This is the Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
Well, Master P went on Instagram and released a video where he says his life goal has now changed. Listen to this.
I always wanted to own an NBA team, but now I want to own a HBCU. It's so important that we educate the culture. This message is all about educating our people. But when I Google who own HBCUs and who are the founders, I was shocked. And I just want you guys to do the same thing. Did you know that HBCU graduate more females than any other college in the world?
That's a great goal. I never thought about it. My mind is always on, donating money or raising money for HBCUs, but, owning one, that's another level. Never thought about that.
And, there's probably certain HBCUs that need funding that you even could invest in and become partial owner of and that, I'm sure there's a lot of different ways to go about it, too.
Well, I got a scholarship endowment fund at South Carolina State. Drop on the clues bombs with South Carolina State. $250,000 scholarship endowment fund, my own money. And we raised $800,000 for the Thurgood Marshall College Fund here at the Breakfast Club. So we do our part. But I've never thought about owning one.
Yeah, I don't even know who owns it. Like Hampton University, I don't know who owns it. It's a private college, so somebody owns it. I know the president, but I don't know.
Yeah, fun fact, first black owned HBCU was in 1856. It was Wilberforce University in Xenia, Ohio, I believe. Mm-hmm. I don't know why I know that, but yeah.
They've been up here, right?
Didn't we had the president of Wilberforce?
Yeah, the president has been up here.
Yeah, we definitely did.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, maybe that's why.
We were supposed to be doing a homecoming for them, but COVID hit.
Yes, and then COVID hit. Yep, Envy volunteered to do their homecoming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And they definitely reached out about it. Like, is Envy still doing?
Yeah.
But don't worry, maybe this year. All right, now, of course, Envy, I know that you're familiar, and everybody should be, with Knicks legend Patrick Ewing. Well, some people aren't that familiar. He's a coach for Georgetown now, and they beat Villanova at Madison Square Garden. But he did say that he was stopped multiple times by security, and he couldn't even get around.
I thought this was my building, and I feel terrible that I'm getting stopped, accosted, asking for passes. Everybody in this building should know who the hell I am. And I'm getting stopped. I can't move around this building. Like I was like, what the hell? Is this Madison Square Garden? I'm going to have to call Mr. Dolan and say, geez, is my number in the rafters or what?
Remember when I was
He's
saying,
right.
Remember, it was very disrespectful.
He's right.
But remember when I was saying last week, how much should you be celebrated when you didn't win a team a ring? Well, that's how they treat you when you don't have a ring.
No. Patrick Ewing did too much for the New York Knicks and New York Knicks organization. His jersey is in the rafters. Patrick Ewing has been the face of the Knicks for a long time. Everybody should know who Patrick Ewing is. Every
y'all
security
still wear
guard.
your Ewings too?
Come on, that's Ewing. That's Ewing.
I'm not disputing
He should
none
be
of that.
bugging.
I'm not disputing none of that. But either everybody that works there is under the age of 25, or they just
You
don't.
still know Patrick Ewing.
Not really. Not if you're under
From
the
New
age of
York?
25.
If you work at the Garden, I
You
would
should
think.
know Patrick
Hey, y'all
Ewing.
There's probably
When y'all
pictures.
gonna realize
There's
y'all
probably
old?
pictures all over the hallways. I would think before he
Absolutely,
comes.
you should know who
There's
Patrick
probably
Ewing
an
is.
email that goes out. Patrick Ewing will
Man,
be in the
stop.
house tonight.
Patrick Ewing's
Make sure y'all
pictures
treat him
all
special.
over that damn
I
garden.
agree with you, but either everybody that works there is under the age of 25, which we know they're not, or they just don't respect Patrick Ewing because he didn't win a ring for the Knicks. Of course it's wrong, but that's just a lack of respect. I bet that never happens to Akeem Olajuwon in Houston. I bet you that don't happen to Bill Russell in Boston. I bet you that don't happen to Shaq in Miami or L.A. Patrick
But I
Ewing
will
should not
say,
happen to Patrick
I will
Ewing
say,
in New
arena
York.
security in New York is more strict than anywhere else. They
Only at
they
the
will-
Knicks. Only at the Garden.
But it shouldn't be for
Barclays is all good.
Garden? It shouldn't be for Patrick Ewing, but I'm telling you, they treat him like that because he didn't win a ring. Patrick Ewing
No,
made that,
no, they don't.
Patrick Ewing made that organization all that money, and that's the things he get.
And them
Yes.
young boys that stop him, or those
since
people that
y'all-
stop him should get spanked because that's Ewing. He's a legend, he's a GOAT, he's an icon. He's the one that kept people in them damn seats when
King,
New York
King.
sucked.
I know it's Freaky Friday, but why you want to spank young boys, King?
You know what?
I don't even know why
All
you
I heard
went
him
there.
say was sucked.
Word, spanking suck young boys.
Yo,
What's up, King?
whoever stops, they should be spanked like a little kid. Absolutely. You let Patrick Ewing in. Piss me off, too.
me.
That's Ewing.
I agree with you, but I'm telling you, it's a lack of disrespect because he didn't win a ring. I promise you.
Well, shout out to our Brooklyn Nets, by the way. Their merchandise is 3 of the top 10 selling jerseys right now. So shout out to our Brooklyn Nets.
Wonder why.
You let them.
And
Hey, you let them don't win a ring.
That's never happened before.
You let them don't win a ring this year. Them disrespectful ass Brooklyn people not gonna let Kyrie, KD, and James Harden in the building next year to play.
they gonna take their tires off their cars. They're gonna scam their credit cards, so they better win. They know what I know.
All right, let's go Brooklyn. And that is your rumor report.
Yo, that's really foul if you think about it.
What? That he didn't win a ring?
No, that.
What?
Come on, man. That they stopped Patrick Ewing like that. Patrick Ewing should have to wear the Ewings for a week straight. The old ass Ewings.
Why is that a
size
punishment?
too small.
Yeah, I don't know. Why would that be a punishment, Envy?
Because them things are heavy.
You got to think
Now
this
that's
thing through.
disrespectful
You gotta think
that
this
you
stuff
just
through. Your punishments are
said
wild.
the punishment is you got to wear Ewings.
Yes.
That's not a punishment.
Spanking and sucking young boys, and they got to wear Ewings as if Ewings is whack. Ewings is dope.
Oh my God.
They are dope, but there was a pair that was very, very heavy. But anyway, they disrespected Ewing. Anyway.